Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to another part of Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, and Radiant Dawn Iron Man run. And the last one, we got two new party members, being Mist and Ralph. And we gave Ralph a pretty good amount of the experience. He is the one that killed the boss, and then we seized the fort that was there. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see what we can do in this part, shall we? Oh yeah, we also saw the King of Gallia as well, King Kineas. So let's continue. Chapter 10, Prisoner's Release. Hey Ike, heard you were leaving. Going to Mignon, eh? Hello, Ranulph. I was hoping to see you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Bjork, you know? Oh, you might not know, but a Bjork is what... I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, knew that. Did you? Well then, let me tell you something. When we use the word human, we mean it in the way you Bjork do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I would never have guessed. I should warn you. If you run across any Lagoos that call you that, be careful. They're no friends of yours. Got it. Thanks. I won't forget. But I've uh, digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Lincia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please, accept it as a gift. What? May I ask? Within this leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Buric, or Bjork currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generosity, or this generous offer. But a gift of this magnitude is not something I can accept, or I can accept. Blech, my reading is terrible. Sorry about that. King Kineas has done so much more than necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any personal support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But... no? Well then, let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift, then, as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulph. You can't expect her to accept this, and it's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it almost borders on insulting. Consider how you have suffered, the lives you have lost. No, or 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. I have reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my Lord Ike. You will accept it, will you not? I will. Thank you. No, my Lord Ike, it is I who must thank you. And we got 20,000 gold. Well, now, that's, well now, that's settled. Let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. If you are to find a ship that will take you to Binyan, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there is no other way, then we'll have to risk it, or we'll just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, you're certain to run into Daean forces. Keep that in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regards of your personnel problem, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leith, Mordecai, I will join you. Mordecai and Leith? Both of you? Are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of being Binyan, but when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of the Gallians for myself, I know how fortunate we are. We will not fail you. I have no intention of becoming friends. Do not forget that. And stay out of my way. Haha. You must forgive Leith. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws do. I will return once I report to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. And we got 20,000 gold pieces. We also got a little bit of bonus experience, 40. And, yeah. Ralph was MVP. New allies with Leith, Mordecai, Miss, Ralph, and Marcia. I forgot Marcia and Leith and Mordecai. Though they really are only new allies, at least Leith and Mordecai, because the king ordered it. They were allied units beforehand, which you could not control, and now we are able to do so. And none has fallen yet, except for Commander Grell, obviously. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought exceedingly well. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alright, let's look into support. We have some support, but really, we're not gonna really get into it too much. I think I might want to get a support with Mordecai and Mist, but we'll see. Maybe. I know. There's a support that I want with Leith. Marcia, I'm gonna be using this playthrough, just like I did in the last Iron Man run that I did. So I might do Gatry and Marcia, but we'll see. Maybe, yeah. Now we have a support with Ralph and Shion, but we can't access it until we actually have Shion back into our party. So yeah. Yep. Let's just keep on going. No supports that I want to look at right now. And this bonus experience is going to Ralph and to Mist, because we want Mist to be a certain level and we want Ralph to get more. So very nice. They will definitely be behind everybody else, but they will eventually catch up. Alright, more speed, which makes it to where you can double more. That's good. Good. Magic is always good, especially for Mist. Okay, I'm okay with that. And then let's level her up to level 5. Okay, that's fine. Speed and whatnot. HP I'm not really too worried about. I mean, I would like her HP to go a little bit higher, but the 2 stats that I really want her to, or well, really the 3 stats that I want her to level up on is her magic, speed, and resistance. She'll get a decent amount of HP probably. All right, so who else can I give this experience to? Oscar, I can probably level you up, yeah. And I can also, well, Oscar I know I can level up, so let's do that. Very nice. More strength, that's very good. And then we'll keep the rest of it, because Ike doesn't need any more experience. And the other ones will just be there. This is where we're going to say goodbye to Reese. Even though I do want to use him, there is a reason why we're not going to be using him. And that's because we want to start using Mist. So, yeah. Info though, let's go and talk to people. You there, Bjork. What do you think you're doing? I was trying to get back to my room, but I've lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go? It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me. What? Pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat Bjork with kindness, but it will take some time. It is difficult to fight that instinct. Perhaps some memory of the slavery of our forefathers suffering at Bjork hands flows through our flows in our blood. I understand. I'll keep my distance. Very well. Let's go. Alright. And Marcia. And so we put this guy here, and this dilly bobber goes there, and we're finished. Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I want some? You're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skilled at this than I would have imagined. Or is it that Mist is woefully inept? The Binyan Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this, fun stuff. Is that so? I can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Binyan and Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No. I'm very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good, then. I'm happy to be here. Say, Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Binyan service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Or you had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be adult and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Remember when you found me? When we were fighting the pirates? Well, I was trying to track him down. But every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. So that's why you decided to join us, is it? I can understand that. So are you sorry you asked? Not at all. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. Yep. And let's talk to Leith. You seem depressed. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. And you keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. I can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier, but we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are a human weakness. Well, without them, you can't fight properly. But, Leith, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? In that scabbard on your leg? This is not for fighting. Then what is it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. It can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It's proven quite useful. Or What? If you got something to say, spit it out. You despise Beork, but you don't mind Beork crafted tools. If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise every Beork. If every Beork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain... Leith? This is ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. Yep. Alright. So we also got a talisman. We're actually going to hold on to that talisman, so we're going to actually give it to the convoy, because we don't need anything. And I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure there's like 2 door keys. So we got a chest key, and then you have a chest key, so that's 3. I think I'm good. I don't think we need, and you still can't use the ward staff. Because you need C in staffs. But again, the ward staff is only going to be on her because if there's no reason to heal, she can at least use the ward staff. And I believe that will give her more experience. Let's see here. Let's also give the arm scroll to the convoy. There's a reason behind that as well, and we will take, since how we don't since how we have a iron bow that does have some usages on it, but it's at least something that we don't have to use. Alright. And then let's go and go to an armoring. Let's get a iron lance for Marcia. Let's see here. We've got thunder. We don't really need thunder because we're going to be forging a weapon. So let's do that right now. Yes. And we're going to be forging a thunder tome. It's going to cost us quite a bit of a pretty penny, but it's going to be worth it. Thank you. What to change? Want to change the name? Yes. And we are going to name this Taser Me Elmo. And it barely fits. Taser Me Elmo. And we're going to be giving this to Ileana. How's Oscar doing? He should be okay. We might not actually even use it in this match. Well, no. We probably will. We might not use Titania if we can help it. Just in case we do not use Titania, let's have Boyd with the bloody X. Although I'm pretty sure that we are going to be using her. Because she is a very good wall. Well, we'll see. Now, something that's different from Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn is skills. Now, if I wanted to give like counter to somebody in this game, I would actually have to have a scroll. In Radiant Dawn, however, I can actually remove skills and assign them to somebody else, but I cannot do that in this game. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. After his father's death, placed the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders, Ike agrees to continue as Alencia's escort. The company heads now for the Binyan Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius. As Crimea is a former fiefdom of Binyan, the princess turns to them for succor, much as a sacred child or scared child returns to a parent. Many in Tellius believe that without Binyan's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Binyan and Gallia have no diplomatic ties and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Binyan. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them. The company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Crimea. Hey, Ike. Hold up a moment. You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? Why, yes, there is. This is Cantius Castle. Dane seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. If we are... if we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not? Yes, it would. I think it's worth the risk. The question now is how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? The cells are certain to be locked. In order to open them, logic would dictate that the keys will be in the possession of the jailer. We've no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have the keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison, which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright. Then our first priority is to get our hands on the keys. On the cell keys. Hey, you there! I have business with Sir Grell. Where is he? You're solely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I will speak with Sir Grell and Sir Grell only. Now, take me to him. Well, you ask, it's impossible. Commander Grell is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you, anyway? Call me Volk. Sir Grell hired me. I'm in intelligence. My father hired you? You are Sir Grell's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grell hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep, and worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So, you're willing to pay? My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of the report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get the report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you've need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence is... you said you were in intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure. 50 gold per lock. You're going to have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. Let's seek advice. What do you two think? Under the circumstances, I think trusting a man about whom we know nothing is dangerous. I am opposed to this. If we want to get those cell doors open, I think the risk is going to be inevitable. If we don't have to steal keys, we can reduce the risk and improve our chances of rescuing the prisoners. It's worth a shot. And let's hire. Volk, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint. Titania, objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that. Wait, or what? Wait, you're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to, I have a job to do. I will rejoin you when I'm finished. I see. Well, good luck to see you then. Yes, and to you as well. Alright, so let's view the map first. I need to make sure that I can get into these doors too. And I think there's 2. Okay. So yes, we can. So the reason why I had to check is I wasn't quite sure. I know that I can break down the doors, but I'd rather not use the usages of my weapons to break down doors if I don't have to. And I think you also have, you also have chest keys. Now, had we gone and gone Miracle, which we could have, had we gone Miracle, we wouldn't actually have enough chest keys to actually open everything. We have 4 in this room, and then we have 1 in this room. We wouldn't be able to get everything. So, honestly, pick your poison with that. If you do get Miracle, just know that you will be having yourself not being able to have that. Alright, so we don't need Volk here. Volk is a thief. He's level 10, and that's nice and all, but we don't really need him. We're gonna have Ralph, and we also don't need Reese, so we'll have Ralph. I do want Oscar to get experience, so we'll have him instead of Leith. So, maybe I should have Leith though, or maybe I should have Mordecai. I don't know. Should I give up on having Mia? I know that I'm going to be using her in the next game. Her stats really have not made it to where I want to use her. So maybe I'll use Mordecai. Yeah, let's use Mordecai instead. Although the problem with using Mordecai is that he doesn't change, but he does have a support conversation with Mist, and I think I do want an A support with Mordecai and Mist. So I think for at least this time around, I'm not going to use Mia. If she does become used in Radiant Dawn, so be it. I think I don't really use her all that much. So, yeah. We don't really have to reposition anybody. So, this can be stealthily done. However, it's just a lot better if you don't stealthily do it. What will happen though is when you get spotted by a unit in their attack range, is that they will call reinforcements. Reinforcements will show up here, and the reinforcements will show up here. And there will be reinforcements that will show up here. There will be no reinforcements after that point. And they all show up on the same turn, so that's pretty great. And then we have some units. Now this unit will not move, but you do get extra bonus experience if you get him to these two squares. The other ones will move on their own. So, yeah. Okay, so I think I'll have Boyd with the Bloody X because I do want him to get experience as well. And having him here is not the greatest, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have Oscar be here. And we're going to have Mordecai block the way as well. So also not having Mia also makes it to where I can use her in the next game without having to worry about losing her, so that is also something. I do like her in Radiant Dawn more than I do in Path of Radiance. They're just, yeah. So let's go to items and make sure that we're good. Okay, you got a steel sword. Yeah. Yep. And Ileana has support with other units. We'll look at that. If I was able to, I would use Marcia, but I think we'll just use bonus experience on her next chapter. But alright, let's go. So let's have Boyd go right here. And then we move everybody out of the way. That's going to be squishy. Alright. And then Titania really is, or Titania is just here just as extra support. I could have replaced her, but I want to keep at least one of my units that I know that can get the job done. So, yeah. I guess what we'll do is that we'll put Titania here. And we'll de-equip the hammer. And we will end. Look out! We're under attack! Commander Denomil. The castle's defenses have been breached. What are your orders, sir? What fortunate timing. We were starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. As you command, sir. We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. Good. Other phase. Tell me something, will ya? What's going to happen to us? Those dang soldiers took my friends away, and they didn't ever come back. What did they do to them? Oh, I know something bad happened. I just know it. Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly muttering to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs, or insert pins in into the soft flesh of my underbelly, or yank. Stop that! Or stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home. Curses. If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. Alright. So let's do this. Let's do this. Ah, it's a sword. That's why. That's an iron bow. I guess I could take out this and then I don't have to worry. I could also just weaken him. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm pretty sure none of these guys have long-range weapons. Yep. Yep. So we're good. $87. Okay. And another crit for Boyd. I think that's 2, maybe 3? Door key. If a depth goes off. It didn't. That's okay. I guess she doesn't have enough speed yet. Though that is against the swordsman, so he has 12 and you have 11, so yeah. You would be able to double these guys though. And you don't have a javelin. You have a door key though and steel. Okay, good. It's perfect, actually. That's good, too. Nice. He dodged. Okay, both going after Icon. Alright. Okay, so I can kill you with Ralph. Not the other one, though. Because I can double. Okay. I know I can take you out with Soren, so let's do that. Okay, and then Ilyana. Let's see what you can do. Yep, 13 exactly, which is great. Taser Mioma will only be used for when I can't kill a unit with thunder. And I need accuracy. You still have a hand axe, right? Yep, yep, that you do. Okay. A little bit more to defense would be nice. Let's get rid of the Vulnerary. I don't think we're gonna need it. Let's actually trade. I'll just have to make sure to keep an eye on his. Okay. You have an Iron Lance. And okay, so I need to move you a little bit up. Okay. And then what we'll do is that we'll heal you with Mist. Like I said, Ike's pretty much a glorified wall. He doesn't really do very much besides that. The thing that you don't want him to do is crit or kill the units, so that's why we have him with certain things. That would be 24. And sure is a kill by Soren or somebody. Wow, come on, Ike. That has a very low chance of hitting and it still hit you. Come on, man. Perfect. Nice! Not needed, Ralph, but I'll take it. Soren, what you'll do is that you'll go here and use wind and kill this guy. Now the mage can get Soren, but seeing as how Ike has less resistance than him, chances are that they will go after Ike, which is fine. Because what we're gonna do is that we're going to heal him. Because now I know for a fact that there's no way that he's going to die. And then let's have Mordecai go right here. Rescue. And then we'll have you take and drop right there. Good. He went first. Ow. Good job, Soren. Well, that's better than nothing. I'll take it. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, come on. You're making me do this because otherwise I'd still kill him with Oscar. Okay, all right, cool. Well, I guess I'll just have Ileana just come over here and show you what's what. You know what? Taser me, Elmo, because you're starting to piss me off. Yeah, no damage. That's right. What are you gonna do? You're gonna cower in fear. That's what you're gonna do. Okay, I'll do at least 14. Nope, it'll just crit. Never mind. You don't need more experience. That is a 4... You don't need experience, buddy. I am using you as a wall. And he's like, no. No, I want experience. And it's like, okay, cool. You're not gonna get experience after. after you reach level 20, buddy. Once you reach level 20, you're done. You're cooked for quite a few chapters. What is up with these levels, man? Come on. I'll take it. I can use the longbow now. Woohoo! Ike doesn't like being a wall, apparently. Well, I mean, he does, but he likes to crit her a lot. Which I'm fine with. It's just... why? Like, I don't understand why he has to be like that. Can I? Okay. I can shove a cavalry unit with Mordecai. That's funny. Alright. Trade with Ike. Door key. Use on door. Yeah, might as well. Now, the units up here, these 3 units will move, plus these two archers and the boss of this map, which, yeah, he's a general. He also has a master seal, which is pretty nice. But you have to be in their attack range for them to move. Otherwise, they will not. Alright. Let's talk to Brahm. You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come on. I'm here to rescue you. Seriously? I'm not dreaming again, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employment of Princess Valencia. I'll give you all the details later. For now, we have to move. What? The princess? Oh, happy day. Wait. Let me stretch a bit. Ooh, sorry. I'm stiff from this hard floor. Ow, ow, ow. Or ow. Ow, ow, ow. Crap, crap. Oh, for the love of... Come on. This way. Alright. Alright. Hold on a sec. I don't remember the king having any children. There's no time to explain. Hurry up. Oh. Coming! And we're going to direct them over here. Move out for the targeted area. And then we'll wait. And then we're gonna be talking to this fellow with Oscar. If you do not talk to this guy with Oscar, you will not be able to recruit him. And Kieran. You're from Crimea, right? Come on. We're here to rescue you. We've opened your cell. Now's the time to escape. Ah! It's you! Pardon? I could never forget that squint. Knights of Crimea. 12th Regiment. Your name is Oscar. And you're... Wait a moment. You're Kieran, right? That is correct. I am Kieran. The same Kieran who has sworn himself to being your eternal rival. Right. Kieran. So, how have you been? You look good. As always, your manner is listless and inappropriate. It befits one who I call foe. You were discharged 3 years ago. You were what were you doing, or what are you doing here now? Aha! Could it be? You dastard! You've turned your coat and gone over to Dayan, haven't you? Ugh. What despicable, contemptible behavior. Unforgivable. Have you no shame? You were my one true rival. Well, where has your pride gone? The mercenary company I'm attached to serves under the command of the Princess of Crimea. We came here to free any Crimean prisoners. The Princess of Crimea? You're not part of the Royal Guard. How do you know about the princess? Well, like I said, the princess is our employer, and... Aha! So that's your scheme, is it? You hope to distinguish yourself by... monstrous, or your, mentorous service and gain the glory that is rightfully mine. Admit it! Look, my duty is... Bless you. Curse your name. Curse the name of Oscar and all who call him kin. I will never let you surpass me. Princess, I'm coming. Kieran will be forever at your side. Whoa. He's even more excitable than I remember. Hard to believe he's actually a decent knight. Alright. So next turn, what we'll do is that we'll have Oscar rescue Ike and then move him. Actually, what I'll do is I will take and drop you here, and I'll move Titania over here. That way I can move him more squares. We'll move Boyd where Ralph is. And we'll heal Boyd with Mist. I've never done an ace support with Mordecai and Mist, so this should be pretty interesting. I do like one of the ace supports with Leith and another unit that we have not met yet. I really do like that ace support, so I'm going to be doing that. So we will be probably using Laguz more in Path of Radiance than in Radiant Dawn. Although, once we get their ace supports, we'll see if there's any units that I want to use that also have supports. So we'll have to see. Rescue. And then what we'll do is that we'll go over here. And we'll take. Take you over here. How much is your speed? 11. I don't know if you can double. Alright, and then what we'll do is that we will... actually... We'll take him from here. And we'll drop him right here. And do you need to be healed? Yes, yes you do. And then Titania also has a gel key, so we'll unlock this cell. And she also has a chest key, right? Yep, she has one. Perfect. Who has the... Okay, you have chest key, and I think Ike has the other one, yeah. None of these have javelins, right? I know the two knights do, but... Steel Lance, and Steel Lance, so no, they do not. Good job, Boyd. Good job, Boyd. Perfect. Okay, and let's talk to Seraphim. You there. We've come to rescue you. Ah. You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothes give you away. I am. A pilgrim. My name is Seraphim. A monk? Or you're a monk. Why would they imprison you? I was arrested by a nearby village where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see. That explains it. We've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free, and that is most gracious of you. If you've no objections, I would like to ask her your name. I am Mike of the Girl Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps I will we will meet again, Ike. Move to the targeted area. Alright. Time to kill you. Now, the two knights here, they will not move, even if you're in their range, and this halberdier will also not move. Boy, doing some work. Let's see here. You're still behind, so we will do thunder. Nice. Alright, so... You won't actually move, but maybe we can get... Oh, and okay, so we can get one of the archers to move by going into this square right here with Boyd. Well, we can't do that until next turn anyways, so it's fine. Okay, door. Let's talk. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Ike. I'm with a mercenary company hired by Princess Crimea. I can fill you in on the details later. For now, for the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. Okay, I'm pretty sure that these don't move. I know for a fact that if I like I need to be able to heal him. I'm pretty sure these guys don't move because they would have probably moved. Yeah, they would have moved it otherwise. It's a good thing that I know that they don't move because that could be definitely a problem. Okay, and then what we'll do is that we'll set Boyd right here with a hand axe. Tanya, let's take this chest. And statue fragment. Which makes the build of a character go up by 2. Good, that's what I want. $13 exactly. Let's go for it. Then we'll move Ike here. Okay, so how weak do I need to make you to where Ralph can actually take you out? That would be nothing. How much for Soren? Okay, I need it down to 16. Yeah, if he doesn't crit, I'll get. Perfect. And then we'll have you go and kill this guy. Okay, okay. Now, I know for a fact that this Halberdier is going to hurt Mist if I put her in range, so I'm not going to do that. For one, I'm not stupid. And this is why I say that you need to play this game first, because if you don't know that some units will only start moving when you're in their range, then yeah, that will definitely be a problem. Alright. Well, now what we do is that we go over here and we give him the Armor Slayer. Because this guy hits hard, and yeah, it's pretty difficult to defeat. Right now, though, I'm going to be focusing on getting these units weak enough to where I can actually do something with them. I know exactly what I need to do. Right there. And she is a little bit low. But Boyd is lower, so what we'll do is that we'll move Boyd right here, and heal you. Ow. Oh, yes. Excellent. What a definite stare you have. You're exactly the type of prisoner I long for. I will watch as hope fades from your eyes and reveal a despair clouds your vision. It will be transcendent. Don't count on it. And 0 on 18. You know what? I'll take it. This game has actually gone pretty well for me. What is his speed? Speed's 10. Don't think he'd be able to double. Okay, that would kill. Let's see here. How much do I need to kill this Halberdier with you? Okay. Perfect. Well, let's see here. No, Bloody X is the only candidate. Let's hope he doesn't crit. Okay. Resistance is good. Skill's good as well. What is your defense? 13. I don't think he'd be able to double. Because I think he needs 12 in order to double. Plus his weapon his weapon would be a steel blade or an iron lance. So I don't think he'd be able to double. The problem being is that I have this archer that I have to take care of. He has 41. I don't think they're... And that's a steel bow too. Yeah, and your speed... Yeah, I know for a fact that you won't be able to double him. So how about we do this? Let's attack with hand axe. Okay, that'll get you to where you're weak. Perfect. And I'll move back here. And then what I'll do is I will have Ileana go here. Taser me, Elmo. Or, no. Thunder. Kill you. And then I'll have Oscar rescue her and then put Mordecai in the way. Because with his defense being 13, his strength being 17, he will probably do a decent amount of damage, but he won't be able to double Mordecai. Yeah. And Ike doesn't need more experience. Okay. And I'll trade. And I'll wait. Okay. HP is great. Steel blade. Oh, dear heavens. Look at the size of this one. Easy now. Don't move. I'll not let such a trophy escape. Your soul is twisted. It sickens me. Yep, that hurt. But I knew that he wasn't going to be able to double, so that's fine. I don't think I'd be able to do anything. No. No. He did not quite 20 damage, but almost 20 damage to Mordecai, mind you. But that's with him not being in his beast form. Alright. How much damage will you do 12. I do not need you to do 12. Yeah, 4 is fine. 18 to Ike. Move out for the targeted area. So yeah, that's the thing. Who has the other chest key? Oh, you have a Lagoose stone. I could have turned you into the Lagoose, but you probably would have like teared him to shreds, or at least done a decent amount of damage. So honestly, you know what? I'm glad I didn't do that. Yeah, I did 15. Nice. Now I can start using the ward staff. So all in all, not bad. Does not have the strength. He's caught up pretty well though. So is Mist. You don't have a chest key, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually rescue you. That way I do not forget. Because you get extra experience. Because, Saffron will, yeah, he will literally just stay here. You do get a bonus, or you did get a little bit of bonus experience if you take him here. Just as you make sure that everybody else leaves before Ike does. Turning my back on the enemy is against my knightly vows, but the princess's safety comes first. Wow, he dodged one. Alright. Getting nearly on us, still finish him off though. You're probably gonna do a crap ton of damage. Yeah. You'd probably almost kill a mage, right? Yeah, 24. And he's only able to do that much. Alright, so 4 damage. Right now you have a lance. So actually, let's get Boyd in here. Look who's come to play. I'm very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoner and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? No. Ow. But Taser Mielmo has something to say. Die. You'll not escape. I will see you all. Or I will see all of you dead. You will be executed. Well, you talk big talk, but you died. Master Seal. Okay, so let's... Okay, okay. Oop. Javelin. You can take the javelin that I'm not currently using and put it in the convoy. That's fine, because I'll just have Ileana, open this chest, and then I'll have Titania open this chest, and then Oscar open this chest, and then we'll be out of here. Thank you. Here I go. Ah, at last, I can leave this place behind. Thank goodness. Alright, and let's go and open this chest. Steel lance. And then let's trade items. Short axe, which is actually what I want her to have. So I will get rid of the hand axe. Counter, which is an ability scroll. Alright. Anybody that needs healing? Yes, you two do. Alright, Ralph. Let's leave with you. Escape. Wow. That was nerve-wracking. Well, I'm off. And then let's have you escape. I don't like it, but I'll follow your orders and go ahead. But, Ike, watch yourself. Escape. Are you sure you don't need me to stay and watch your back? Escape. I will be leaving now. I will keep a watch for enemies. Alright. Let's escape. I'm going to ride ahead, Ike. I want to see if there are more enemy units ahead. And to Tanya. Let's escape. Ike, I'm going ahead. I'll keep the road secure. Just because I can. Alright, Ileana, escape. Phew. Made it. I wasn't sure I would, but I'm going on ahead. And escape. I'm going now. Ike, I'll be waiting for you, so hurry. And escape. Well, I guess I got that. I got that over there. All the units and everything. So, yep, we can escape. Just to make sure. Time to get going. Time to get out of here. Mission complete. I brought one of the Crimean soldiers who was being held prisoner. I'm sure you are unaware of this, but I am Princess Valencia. Oh, yes, quite right. I'm Kieran. I served under General Joffrey as leader of Crimean, as leader of Crimea's 5th platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dayan's attack. Really? You were there when... I was. Lord Rinning ordered my platoon to accompany General Joffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. But we failed you. And when you were lost to us, I believe my worthless life was at its end. Yet, here you are. And to think that I would be so blessed as to see you again. Such emotion. The tears. Karen, were there any others? Such terrific emotion. So, I beg your pardon. Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course. Though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Joffrey and several of his soldiers fought off Dayan's attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they await in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dayan. Joffrey, He's alive? Ah, how those words drive off the shadow across my heart. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This I swear. Alright. We all know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Valencia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Look here, my name's Brahm, and this lass is Nephany. We're just simple country militia men from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter when you're working the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us. So that's why we joined the militia. This king of Dan's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more. What's going to happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. If you defeat the King of Dan, will this country return to the way it used to be? If that is that what you're after? It is my hope. I hope not to. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a nice little lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. We'll fight in your name. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those damn milksops packing. Thank you. I beg your pardon. Oh, blessed saint. Master Seraphim, you're alive. Brahm, Nephany, are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you. It is nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that is what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me. May I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on a pilgrimage, as well as an ally of Crimea, or of Crimean resistance fighters. Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. You're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who? Who are you? Really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you forgive me, if you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain that we will meet again. Ike. Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you sparked my curiosity. And besides, no. We'll just have to leave it at that. That's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is this is strictly business. And yet you... Titania. I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. Oh, what will it be, Ike? The decision's yours. Let's, let him come. Very well. You may do as you like. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. First the thief, and then that monk? What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Ralph, have you finished your errands? All done. But, oh, about those two. Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do. But it's just so hard. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do now is press on. You're right. Alright, and that will be it for this part. I like to keep these parts under 2 hours. The most I want to go is 3 if need be, but I'm gonna try my darndest to have these parts into digestible 2-hour intervals. It seems mostly like a chapter now, but some chapters might be, shall we say, shorter than others, so we might be able to fit two. Maybe. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, later. Have those good one. Thanks for watching.